Welcome. ChatGPT is such a powerful tool that a tech illiterate like myself can only call it magical. Don't believe me? Let's explore it together. You can ask it to write anything you can imagine. It can be as simple as a caption for an Instagram post. It will write that in seconds. It even writes the hashtags for you. Promoting your business on Instagram? Simply ask it to write an ad for your business. The best thing is that it remembers the conversations, so you can simply ask it to make more revisions to the content. Let's push this a bit further. You're feeling unwell and want to send an email to your boss but don't feel like writing it. You can start by asking it to write an email, and it will generate a great draft to begin with. You can ask to add more information or give specific information. You can even ask it to change the level of writing skills that fits your needs. And if you're just working on a funny video idea, you can ask for a raise in Victorian English. Maybe your character has time traveled from the past and adjusting to modern society. But wait a minute, this language model is so advanced that it's suggesting how to write for your primary audience. It recognizes the difference between the improper use of modern professional writing and Victorian English. Unlike a simple language program, it actually understands how inappropriate it is to ask for a raise via email, and that too when you're calling in sick. But that's not the end of it. You can communicate the purpose of the email and it will understand it as a person would. I was just honest and told it that the email was for a video. But ChatGPT can do much more complex tasks than a simple email to your employer. You can ask it to write a movie scene for you. Here's a simple example. It understands the concept of a movie format and creates a complete scene with very little and simple instructions. You can get as creative as you want with it and add as much complexity as you'd like. But before you decide to use ChatGPT for your commercial projects, you need to know how you can get in trouble using it. ChatGPT is a language model trained using unsupervised learning. That is, it was trained without the use of labeled examples or precise directions. It was trained on a large data set of text that probably includes books, articles, websites, and maybe even social media. And it was asked to predict the next word. Through this process of prediction, it learns patterns and relationships in the language, which enables it to generate clear and understandable text that resembles human communication. As a tool developed to predict language and generate text, it's not a reliable source of information. It cannot fact-check the information it generates, nor can it stop spreading misinformation. The information used to train this model was written by humans. Their perspectives, ideologies, beliefs, and biases are reflected in the text it generates. Ultimately, you must use it to create original content. It can't hold intellectual property rights for the text it generates, since it doesn't create original work the same way human authors would. But it may include copyrighted materials like words or phrases that are subject to copyright laws. So, it is up to the users to ensure that they're not infringing on the copyrights of others. You could potentially get in a lot of trouble if you start copying and pasting large amounts of text into a book or essay, generating text that includes copyrighted phrases like lyrics or quotes, text that is based on or closely resembles the work of another author, such as a novel or a screenplay. Ultimately, it is not a substitute for human creativity. It is just a tool to enhance our work. We still need to comply with the law. There are tools to help you avoid copyright infringement. You can use copyright search engines, plagiarism checkers, fair use assessment tools, but it is recommended to consult legal professionals before publishing your work. Hit the like button and comment for the algorithm if you like the video. Thank you for watching and best of luck.